Good morning, people. It is 5 o'clock this morning. Cloudy, tad bit windy, but not too windy. It's May 8th. Still here in Idaho. Going to see about those birds that I saw yesterday. Kind of moved off. Well, they are gobbling down here this morning, so I'm gonna make my way up to where I was yesterday, and hopefully we can get pretty close to them, make something happen. That's the plan, anyways. I guess it all just depends on what they want to do, especially with some hens. So we'll just have to see what happens and how it goes. Two jakes and two Longbeards at the very least. So there should be at least 4 gobbling turkeys. That's why I have to make sure that one of them's a Longbeard before I pull the trigger. Which sucks. Not that it sucks. It's hard out here. Cause one of the Longbeards, I didn't really see a beard on him. The other Longbeard, I know he's got a long beard. I'm hearing their hens too. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that once these birds fly down, they're gonna come up and try to get some elevation and come to the high ground. So, if they fly down in front of me on this bare hill, I'm gonna try to call them right up here. And, that's the best place for them to cross. That's why there's a trail there that's super thick. If they fly down to the other side, to the left, which you can't see, where they came from to go to roost yesterday, where I saw them over there on that hillside, if they go that way, then I'll get up and walk this trail like I did yesterday and go sit up on the top of that hill waiting on them to crest it. They certainly aren't gobbling at me. There's a hen down there that's calling back to me. They gobble to me once or twice maybe, but the other ones, they're just kind of gobbling on their own. Or at the hens. There's the deer that's been scrolling me. And they're still gobbling down there. in some capacity. I'm gonna get up and start moving over here to where these turkeys are gonna be. Hopefully I can lay eyes on them. But they're kind of doing exactly what I expected. There they are. They're out there strutting, but they're on their way. They're on their way up the hill. So I kind of want to get up to the top of it. I want to get up to the top and beat them. I like to go ahead and get above them as quickly as humanly possible. Looks like there's 3 Longbeards to me. And maybe a jake or 2. At least 1 jake. And at least 3 Longbeards from what I just saw. They were grouped up tight yesterday. And when I grouped up, I mean like they were so close together a couple times that even if I would have known what they were, I couldn't have shot just because I would have killed 2 or 3 turkeys in one shot. So hopefully they don't group up too much today. We'll see. But I need to get up here quick and find a place to set up. somewhere. I'm gonna stand up and see if I get a glimpse of him through the tree. Yes, I do see him through the tree. I'm gonna keep watching him. I don't think I can pick the camera up. 3 longbeards just sitting in front of me, strutting at like 80 yards. They just will not leave their hands. There's another bird gobbling over here to my left, but I can't make a move on any of the birds. I hear him drumming close. I'm gonna crawl up here and try to find him again. The Lord has been very good to me here in Idaho. He blessed me with another beautiful, beautiful Idaho turkey. Let me tell you, I put a sneak on this turkey. They made me crawl for it. They made me crawl for it. That is for sure. Like I said, Lord has blessed me here in Idaho with my second bird. And boy, I couldn't be any happier finding these turkeys yesterday and getting it done today. Beautiful turkey. Beautiful, beautiful turkey. They made me work for him this morning. Whole bunch of hens had to crawl to him. Shot him at like 25 yards or something. But man, they made me get on my belly. They got close, but them hens just wouldn't let them go anywhere. Another bird gobbling off in the distance. Two other birds with him. One of them started trying to beat him up when I ran down there to grab him. Sorry that wasn't on film. I could have grabbed the GoPro and put it on my gun, but there's so many sticks there and it makes it so awkward to lay the gun down on the ground. I figured, man, I need to just kind of get over here and focus more on the hunt than the video. But I mean, y'all saw just how many turkeys there were. Hens, jakes, longbeards. This beautiful turkey right here. Man, I'm blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. He's a beautiful turkey. Beautiful turkey. Just colorful, gorgeous. Just everything that you could ever want in a turkey. Just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Beautiful colors. He's got a good little beard on him. Not that that matters, as y'all know me. Pretty head. Just reds, whites, blues, everything you think when he comes in and his head's changing colors. Just beautiful. Just a little 2-year-old probably. I mean, if I call them up and they've got a full fan, I don't care how long their beard is. I don't care how long their spurs are. Just that full fan is all I care about. But man, he's got a pretty fan too. Just absolutely beautiful. Just, they've got this iridescence on their tail fan as well. That's just beautiful right there. And he's got the prettiest feathers right here. Just gorgeous. Just a perfect way to end Idaho in a perfectly gorgeous spot. Went after him, and man, was it a good decision to make that crawl. I'll show y'all where I crawled to. Came under the fence, obviously. I was sitting over in there. Came to this log just to look. Saw their tail fans down there by that broken log, or that fallen over tree. So I crawled, and 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 I got to right in here. I peeked up over, just kept on seeing them on that down pine. So I decided, you know, they're probably in range right there, but it was so thick that I didn't want to risk it. And you know, I wanted to make sure that I could see a fan, but decided to keep crawling over all the sticks and stuff. Crawled around here, and that stump right there was my goal. And I crawled right here, and thank goodness all this was quiet. But I crawled up to right here, and I was sitting here, and I could see the tip of his fan when I poked my head up down through these bushes. And eventually, right when he got about in this open spot right here, right in there, saw his fan, made sure it's full, and got him to kind of get his head up. And I was sitting here with my knee up. I came and I was crawled up with my knees on the ground like this, and then I kind of scooted a foot forward, brought the gun up, and he was still kind of in strut, but his head stuck up. And when I saw that there's turkeys over here and turkeys over there and no turkeys behind him, pow! I jumped up, came over here. A couple hens were right here. 2 longbeards. One of the longbeards just pitched off. The hens pitched off. One longbeard just ran up and tried to start to fight him. He was in his little stance. But I was like, don't mess with my turkey. And I walked down there and he took off down the hill as well. But man, what a day. What a morning here in Idaho to end it all. And a pretty place too. Got to thank God for this one. I asked him this morning walking in, a little prayer, just asked him to give me some opportunities to get close enough to these turkeys, and he sure made it happen. It has been another fine spring morning for me this season, in a gorgeous spot, like I've said countless times, with a gorgeous turkey here on a beautiful hilltop in Idaho. I'm truly blessed to be here. Can't sit here and say it enough. So blessed to be experiencing such a amazing spring. These amazing birds out west. I mean, can't get any better than that right there. I can't thank the Lord enough for giving me this crazy passion, this obsession, as most of y'all know, to come out here to some of the farthest ends of the country, especially away from my home here and back home in Mississippi. The Lord is working in some very mysterious ways in my life, getting me to come and see all this beautiful scenery while doing the one thing I love most in this world, chasing and hunting turkeys. It's been surreal, and this morning has been even more surreal, wrapping up my time here in Idaho. As I grew up, you know, people going and hunting in different states, watching it on TV or YouTube or whatever. But now that I'm actually out here doing it, gosh, it's special. It is something so different than what I had imagined in my mind. It's surreal. It's just lost for words. I would have had the camera turned to this, but I couldn't find anywhere to hang up the turkey or anything, so I think it's about time that I soaked in the moment rather than letting the camera soak in the moment. I'm looking at some beautiful stuff right here. Surreal. That's all I can say. Surreal. It's just beautiful out here, man. Beautiful. £18. Eight and 3/4 on his beard. Oh, he's 3/4. 3/4 of an inch. That one's 5/8. But this one's 3/4. This other one. Once again, it has been a beautiful day, a beautiful morning to finish out my time here in Idaho on a beautiful Merriam's Longbeard. Just, you can't ask for a better morning in the woods than watching 3 strutters walk around. Had to crawl for them. Couldn't bring a camera. I'm not worried about it at all. The turkey is more important than the videos, as I've said in the past, but man, is he a pretty one. Perfect way to wrap up my time here in Idaho, and perfect way to get out of that slump of bad weather. So real happy to get this second bird, and we're off to Montana. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, I just wanted to quickly thank you for watching the video. You all mean the world to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, but it helps both me and the channel tremendously. Also, go check out my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I'll be posting lots of pictures, reels, and updates on my travels. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you in the next one.